Have you ever found yourself wondering how a seemingly normal life can take such a dark turn? Tia Sharp's story is a chilling reminder of how quickly things can spiral out of control. Tia Sharp was a 12-year-old girl from Croydon, South London, who lived with her grandmother, Christine Bicknell. By all accounts, Tia was a bright and bubbly kid who loved spending time with her family and friends. But on August 3, 2012, Tia's life took a devastating turn when she went missing from her grandmother's house. Her family reported her disappearance, and the police launched an investigation to find her. As the search for Tia continued, the police and her family were left with more questions than answers. What had happened to this happy-go-lucky young girl? Had she run away, or was something more sinister at play? The investigation would soon reveal a web of secrets and lies that would shock the community to its core. The police started by questioning Tia's family members, friends, and acquaintances, trying to piece together her final days. They combed through CCTV footage, spoke to witnesses, and analyzed phone records, but every lead seemed to end in a dead end. The more they searched, the more they realized that Tia's disappearance was shrouded in mystery. In the days and weeks that followed, the police investigation would uncover some surprising details about Tia's life, forcing everyone to re-examine their assumptions about this seemingly ordinary young girl. But despite the many twists and turns, the question on everyone's mind remained: what really happened to Tia Sharp? The investigation into Tia's disappearance was led by Detective Neil Sawyer and his team. They worked tirelessly to gather evidence, interview witnesses, and follow up on leads. The police also set up a special hotline for anyone with information to come forward. As the case drew nationwide attention, the public became increasingly invested in the mystery, with many offering their own theories and speculations. As the search for Tia continued, the police team worked closely with her family, keeping them updated on every development. But as the days turned into weeks, the family's hopes of finding Tia alive began to dwindle. The community rallied around them, holding vigils and launching their own searches, but the silence from the police was deafening. The police team was racing against the clock, knowing that every minute counted in their search for Tia. They scoured the neighborhood, interviewing local residents and checking CCTV footage from nearby shops and homes. The investigation was a massive operation, with dozens of officers working around the clock to crack the case. Meanwhile, the public was on high alert, with many speculating about Tia's disappearance on social media and in the press. Theories ranged from abduction to runaway, but the police remained tight-lipped about the details. As the investigation continued, the public's fascination with the case only grew, with many drawn in by the unknown. As the police delved deeper into the case, they discovered some disturbing clues that hinted at a darker side to Tia's life. They found text messages and online conversations that suggested Tia was involved with someone much older, someone who may have had a sinister motive for her disappearance. The police worked around the clock to identify this individual, poring over phone records and online activity. It was a painstaking process, but they were determined to get to the bottom of the mystery. And then, after weeks of searching, they got their breakthrough. In one of the most shocking twists of the case, the police arrested Tia's grandmother's boyfriend, Stuart Hazel, on suspicion of her murder. The news sent shockwaves through the community, with many struggling to comprehend how someone so close to Tia could be capable of such a heinous crime. As the investigation continued, the police uncovered a trail of deceit and manipulation that led them to the shocking truth. Stuart Hazel had been in a relationship with Christine Bicknell, Tia's grandmother, but his interest in Tia went far beyond a normal relationship. The evidence revealed a disturbing pattern of abuse and control that had been hidden in plain sight. The police worked tirelessly to build a case against Hazel, gathering evidence from phone records, CCTV footage, and witness statements. And in 2013, he was finally brought to justice, convicted of Tia's murder and sentenced to life in prison. The truth about Tia Sharp's disappearance was a shocking revelation that shook the community to its core. It was a stark reminder of the dangers that lurk in the shadows, and the devastating consequences of our failures to protect the most vulnerable among us. Today, as we remember Tia Sharp's tragic story, we're forced to confront our own vulnerabilities and the importance of speaking out against abuse and exploitation. The case serves as a stark reminder of the need for greater vigilance and awareness, and the importance of supporting those who are most at risk. As we reflect on Tia's story, we're left with more questions than answers. How could this have happened? What warning signs were missed? And what can we do to prevent such tragedies from occurring in the future? In the end, Tia Sharp's story is a chilling reminder of the darkness that can lurk beneath the surface of even the most ordinary lives. It's a testament to the power of courage and resilience, and a call to action for us all to be more vigilant, more aware, and more supportive. So, what do you think about Tia Sharp's case? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you been following this case from the beginning, or is this the first time you've heard about it? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to stay up to date on more true crime cases and investigations, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.